What's up, guys? We are back looking at some more MLB and WNBA player props. In today's video, we have been absolutely dominating in these videos. We went 1-1 in yesterday's video, but in our last 18 plays, we have hit 14 of them, which is 78%. So we're absolutely dominating. I'm going to get right back in the winners column and cash some more winners today. These lines are available pretty much everywhere, not just PrizePicks. These lines can also be played over on UnderDog, Sportsbook, Sleeper, Chalkboard, no matter where you guys are. This video applies to everybody. Let's hop in and get to those winners real quick. Before we do so, don't miss out on joining the DubClub. You guys can get it right now literally for free. There's a 2-day free trial linked down in my description or the top of the comment section. You guys can get in right now for free. It's my best package. It includes all sports, and you also get access to my Discord chat. On top of that, I am consistent and profitable. You can see right here my dollar amount lifetime net winnings from both PrizePicks and Sleeper. The total between those apps are over $7,000 of profit straight from customer support. A lot of people will not tell you the dollar amount that they actually profit, but that does not even include my profit from Chalkboard, UnderDog, or Sportsbooks, which I'm up on all three of those as well. So we are absolutely killing it. Looking to continue it over in the DubClub. Join right now for free. You can also get access to my taco pairs for today if you're on PrizePicks as well. So link to join that is down in my description. You can also get some more free plays from me over on Twitter at DOMG Props. Make sure you guys give me a follow over there because I end up posting some free plays as well. So just go on Twitter, look up at DOMG Props. You guys should be able to find my Twitter. You guys can see some of the free plays that we've had and things like that. So, but with that being said, let's get to what you've been waiting for, the free plays. Just play responsibly, not your own risk. Leave a like in the video and subscribe. It helps the channel a ton if you do so. Most importantly, though, is to have those post notifications turned on so you do not miss future uploads and you get in before some of these lines move because they can move pretty fast. Let's get into this here and get to my first player prop. It's going to be in the WNBA, in the points category. And I'm going to scroll down until we find, if I can find her here, Kalea Copper, under 22.5 points. I'm going with an under. We've been going with a lot of WNBA unders. I think the last two videos before this have also been unders. And this one is definitely kind of ballsy because I think she's either going to come with like within a few baskets here with like 18, 19, 20 points, or she's going to fly over this with like 30, 29, or 34 points. I don't know if there's going to be any in between. So this one will definitely be a sweat. I will not be watching this one because I will be sweating my ass off. Let's take a look at the under here with props.cash. You can see here she's only over in 6 out of 14 games so far this year, but it's been pretty good over in 3 of her last 4 games with Brittany Griner in the lineup here. But you take a look here at the game here against the New York Liberty. They have an extremely tough matchup against them because they are 5-point underdogs against them. I do not expect the Phoenix to pull this one out. I think the Liberty should be able to win this game fairly easily. And in games where she loses, she's not been very good. She's only over in 1 out of 7 games so far this entire season. In that game she went over, if you take a look at her shooting, she shot 57%. So it was a really good shooting in that game. Actually, that was from 3. She shot 57% from 3. She shot 50% from the field. And that's just kind of how she's been the entire year. It's just the games where she's going over, she happens to shoot extremely well. So as long as she's not shooting crazy well, I don't think she goes over this. She's only had 1 game that she's gone over this year where she did not shoot 50% or better. Look at these games she's gone over. 55%, 65%, 50, 57, 55% shooting. She happens to shoot really, really good in those games, especially from 3. I mean, 60% from 3, 56, 57% is absolutely ridiculous. So as long as they're limiting her 3 and not letting her hit, plenty of shots and just having that high field goal percentage, I don't think she goes over this one. And again, especially if they end up losing this game like they are expected to, only over in 1 out of 7 games so far this year. So there's a lot of reasons why I like her under here. Personally, I played this one for 70% of a unit. I did not go the full unit on this one. If they happen to lose by 10 plus points as well, she's only over in 1 out of 5 this year. You got to see what she's done in years past as well. Over in only 26%, but she wasn't seeing full minutes in some of those games. Should see like 28 plus minutes today. And when she does see that, she is over this in 31%. Overall, I think this could be a pretty nice spot for the under. It's pretty much favored on sportsbooks as well, which is some solid value over on PrizePicks. It's like a -120, -125 on the under. If you guys are on sportsbooks, you guys can see all the lines right there. You can find the best price. Before we get in my favorite play and my first taco pair for the day, if you are not already on Chalkboard, it is one of the best apps out there by far. They also have these categories every single day. It's in the Flash category. It comes with boosts. It comes with anchor plays every single day. So it's some really, really awesome promos on this app. Yesterday on Chalkboard, we had 6 discounts with a $20 max. It was absolutely awesome. So if you're not already on Chalkboard, it is, in my opinion, one of the best apps. And they also have some of the best payouts on the board that you'll see on any app. So if you're not already on Chalkboard, it's definitely one of the best apps, in my opinion. They have alt lines and things like that for the MLB. And of course, they also have WNBA player props for pretty much every single category. So don't miss out. Link to join is down in my description. It's available in most states. Promo code DOMG will get you a first in deposit match up to $100. Again, promo code DOMG. Link to join is down in my description. All right, now hopping over to the MLB, let's go with my favorite play for today. It's going to be in the MLB and then the pitching out category, and I'm going to scroll down until we find Framber Valdez, wherever he's at. Framber Valdez here. over 17.5 pitching outs. You can see he's only over in 3 of his last 5 games. This is a Green Goblin player prop, but it's not a bad payout Green Goblin prop. It pays out a 2.5x if you were to pair this with Copper and her under, or if you were to pair this with a Taco, which is what I personally plan on doing. Let's take a look though at props.cash and why I like his over today. You can see here that he's over in 6 out of 11 games so far this year and plays the White Sox. They've ranked 26th versus lefties so far this season, but they've been really good as of late, ranking 6th and 8th in the last 15 and last 30 games. I'm not really scared of the White Sox, though. They are probably the worst team in baseball right now. But take a look at the earned runs here. He's only a minus 150 over 1.5. That's a really good line and one of the lowest lines that you'll see on today's slate. On top of that, you take a look at the walks. He is a minus 120 under 1.5 walks. They've been kind of mediocre when it comes to the walks here versus lefties, so not crazy worried about that as long as he's not giving up 3 or more walks. So in games, if you take a look at it, where he has given up 3 or less earned runs, which again, he's kind of projected for 2, but not even extremely projected over 2. Also, if you take a look at games where he's given up 2 or less walks, like he's kind of projected to do, he's projected to go between 1 or 2 walks. He's over in 5 out of 6 games. The only game where he missed this one was against Colorado, which was in Colorado. If you don't know about baseball, in Colorado, you're probably not going over a pitching out prop with the altitude and things like that. Usually teams just absolutely mash pitchers. Has to do with the altitude and things like that. It's just playing in Colorado. But you take a look here also in games in the past. In his last 43 games, he's over in 39 of them when giving up 2 or less walks and 3 or less earned runs. Take a look at how he's been on the road as well. He's even better, over in 6 out of 17. That one loss, of course, it was in Colorado with the Coors effect. So he's been absolutely dominating when he's doing what his lines are projected to do today. I mean, under 3 runs and under 2 walks is definitely projected. 3 or less earned runs, 2 or less walks is what I'm trying to say there. But things should be a great spot for Framber Valdez and his over 17.5 pitching outs. I've seen people get this one at like 16.5 and 17.5 last night. Crazy stuff. I could not find that line, but overall, I'm fine with taking the Green Goblin player prop. It's like a minus 225 on some apps, which is crazy. So I think it's a really nice spot. I'm not done with the free plays quite yet, so don't click off, but final chance to join the DubClub. Why not just check it out? You guys can get in literally right now for free. It's a 2-day free trial of my best package. Join with the link down in my description. PrizePicks profit over $5,000, sleeper over $1,300. By the way, I didn't even say this earlier. 7 of our last 8 days, we've hit 50% or more of our plays every single day. So we've been absolutely killing it. So seriously, don't miss out. Join the DubClub. But let's get you some more free plays today from the Daily Grind tool. This right here is the Optimizer, which shows off some of the best expected value plays on apps like PrizePicks or UnderDog. All you have to do with this tool is just click on the refresh button, and when you do that, it pulls up the best expected value plays on all these player prop sites. So right now we are on the PrizePicks tab. You see here that they like Chris Bassett under fantasy score, like Severino under fantasy score. They have some League of Legends and CSGO value in the mix as well. So those are the top plays that they like on the PrizePicks board currently. PrizePicks changes their value all the time. So if you want the most up-to-date thing, just click on that refresh button. But if you're looking for like a 2-pick power play on PrizePicks, you just click on plus EV plays, then 2-pick power play. Same with a 5-pick or 6-pick flex. This tool is wrapped in the fantasy bundle, which comes with also a middling tool and fantasy score projection tool. So these 3 tools are wrapped into one if you buy this tool. So check it out for yourself. Links to join the Daily Grind tools are down in my description. Click on the fantasy bundle and then scroll down. Promo code DOMG will get you 25% off. They also have another tool sold separately called the AI Sub Generator, which is up over 1,200 units. Thank you for watching. I will see you hopefully in tomorrow's video. If you want to see me over $5,000 on PrizePicks, watch this video right here.